Hello. Let me just put the background music on in. There we go. All right. Oh, wait. I just realized. Hang on. I put on the background music. I didn't even turn on the desktop audio. Give me 1 second. Let me fix this. There we go. Oh, hello. Hi. Podium finish. No. We have music. Finally. Ah. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Why are we laughing? I don't know. Um, yeah. So today I want to attempt to make a video game, or at least continue video game that I've been video game making. Uh, this one's some nice music. So just give me some time to set things up. I was going to set things up while the intro is playing, but I keep forgetting just how short the intro actually is. Well, excuse me, I did not cheat by saying first, okay? Uh, you took a phone to nowhere. Charge your phone for a bit? Oh, okay. Alright, almost done setting things up. Alright. One more thing. There we go. Okay, I think that should be good. Well, let me check if I swap over here. It works! Hello and welcome finally to the game that I have been making. First of all, everything is still just as I left it. Hang on. This is still the... I still have a game manager open that doesn't manage anything. Let's see. Also because all of this is on one screen for me, I can't see both the Unity window and my code at the same time, which means I'm going to be switching between them, but you're just going to see both at once. But what are we doing today? Well, today, first I'll just show a bit of how the game works at the moment. So it do this. It's kind of cool. The game freezes whenever I click out of Unity though, so that's kind of convenient. So it's like a platformer. I can do the normal platformer stuff. There's a little bit of room where I can just do this. Just testing some things. This isn't going to be the actual level design, don't worry. I can come up to here and... oh, actually I forgot to put the platform back. Percio, yes. And I'm just going to respawn. Because the platform's over here, and last time that I streamed Game Dev, maybe you remember, yeah, what was I saying? Maybe last time you remember the platform that caused everyone so much trouble and it worked. It just works. Oh well. It is what it is. So that's good. That's that. But that's all well and good. But it's no good if, well, it doesn't... there's no way to win the game yet. So I'm actually going to start, first of all, by making... we have a game manager. So let's make a UI manager. So I used the blue tag, the UI, let's use this one. Welcome! Oh, it's a bot. That's a shame. You know what, but I'll take it, it's a follow. How many followers are we on? Mine says 42, that's pretty neat. But thank you for the follow, Ribbed Cat. You would like to offer promotion of channel viewers, followers, views, and chatbots? To that I say no. I'm good, thanks. Now. I'm good, thank you. Totally human, totally, yeah, totally. Let me just save this. So I have a UI manager that's going to manage all the UI stuff for me. In order to do so, I'm going to make a script. UI manager. Here we go. It's an empty UI manager, but that's fine. It'll do what it needs to. What do I need it to do? What do I need it to do? Well, let's build up a UI first. Because I want to use the UI manager to make a, what's the word? Because I want a menu screen so that when you win the game, it'll pop up with the menu screen. Or at the very least a you win screen. So I'll do that then. In here, I'm going to add a UI component, canvas, and the event system gets added too. That's nice and convenient. So this canvas is the size of our screen, render mode. Which one is it? I think it's overlay, leave it as normal. Scale with screen size, I believe. There is the screen. Because if I change this back to 16 by 9, yeah, there we go. Naruhodo? No, you don't. Event system, don't you? Yeah. Okay. Now, scale with screen size. I think is the one. Maybe? Or is it constant pixel size? I don't remember which one it is. Reference resolution of 800 by 600, yeah. Seen by 9. Something's up. Oh well. Oh no, that's a 16 by 9. I'm thinking 4 by 3. Anyway. If this is our... This is our canvas, let's start putting in some menu items. Panels. Yeah, stretch is good. Let's give it 50. No. On one side, 50 on another side, 50 on another side, and 50 on another side. How would that look? Yeah, that's nice. Hello there. Welcome, Gurikbal 107. I'm doing a bit of UI because I want to make the game actually winnable. But in order to make a win condition, right, I want to just show a screen that says you win. So let's put in I don't want to use Text Mesh Pro, never mind. That just sounds like effort. Yeah. And you want to duel? Yeah, we can do some chess later. Why no TM Pro? I don't know. No, because every time... Alright, let's use it. It's just every time that I use it, I have to import the TMP Essentials. And that takes like 30 years. Yeah, there it is now. Well, doesn't matter. I've got it now. I see. Yeah, exactly. Well, I have text. I'm just gonna make the text say, you win. You gonna make food for your doggo with the stream in the background? Yeah, that's fine. So this is fine. So this whole panel, I'm just gonna call win. So I've got the text that says you win, good ending. And then I'm also going to add a button. Actually no, I don't need a button, because you just press R to respawn. But this win is only active when UI Manager does stuff. There we go. So if I use the UI Manager now, let's give it a button. How do I do that again? Why is this? Okay. Private. Is it serialized field? Okay, I'm Googling it. How do I do UI Manager again? Well, it's annoying. I'm searching up UI managers and all it's doing is giving me ones to download. Actually, while I'm here, I'm just going to... Oh, hang on. While I'm here, I'm just going to also open up the player movement and... Let's go with some... Let's have layers open as well, the layer manager. Because having these open means I can grab stuff from them. Okay. UI Manager. Do I use TextMesh Pro? That's the question. Oh, perfect. Someone has a Unity Forums question. That's exactly what I'm doing. Time to steal some code. Yeah. What's even going on? I can't understand this code. Oh wait, what am I doing? I don't even need TextMesh Pro. I just need a game object. Which is, I just need the game object of the menu screen. So on start, when menu.set active false. Yeah, that's about right. So then when the UI manager receives the win condition, set the win menu to true. So I don't need update. So I can do public void win condition. I could leave it at that, actually. I think that might work. If I go back to Unity and let it reload all of the scripts, I don't see any errors. So we might be okay. UI Manager doesn't even have the script. That's just great. Alright. So if I press play, the menu is gone. Good. And I haven't made it come back yet. Alright, easy. Oh, too close. Okay. Now I need to create a win condition, which in this case would be an object that the player runs into to win, collides with, I'd assume. So let's start with an empty. I'm just going to call this goal. Nice and simple. Goal can go in the prefabs. Goal gets the goal layer. Thank goodness I had this made in advance. So let me open goal, and now I can give it a sprite. Let's just go simple, make this a square. How are we doing in the chat? It's a bit, okay, it's a bit close. Okay. I think I want this square to be something like that. So when I go back to the game, it's just sitting there. Well, let's say I put the goal over here. Make it a nice number, yeah? Alright. So now this goal needs code. Oh, not goal. Okay, so the goal needs code now. Actually, what it needs is a box collider. There we go. Yodayo. Okay. So I have a box collider. That's the collider around the box. If I take the gold, that's not going to give me... That's not going to give me the collision, is it? Or do I need it to, even, in the first place? Do I even need it to give me a collision? I think all it needs is a collider. Because even if I come back here, go to square, has a box collider, if I make it a trigger collider, and it's on layer gold, so then all I have to do is go to the code and make the player do it. If the player has a collision, on collision enter I won't do it. I need on trigger enter. Is it collision 2D? Is it collider? I think it's collider, because collision is collision enter. Now I can reuse this code if layers dot instance dot death. No, not death. We need gold. That'll do. If that's the case, then we call the UI managers, what's it called? UI managers win menu. Win condition, sorry. But I can't just do that, because it doesn't know what UI manager is. Or can I? No, it has no clue. Object reference is required for the non-static field. Okay. So I'll just give the player... No, I don't want the player to do that. Maybe I'll make the game manager do it. Game manager will have a reference to the UI manager. But the game manager will have the UI manager. Yeah, because then I can say if I have game manager.win, I can do UI manager dot win condition, something like this. Oh yeah, I didn't fix it. Wait. Welcome, Tomato. It's good to see you. How do I do singletons again? How do I do it? 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 Move it. Didn't sound very happy. Not doing so good, everything's panic. Why? Why? What's wrong? What coding does it? Exam season. Ah, yikes! Imagine having exams. Already having exams. Wow, we haven't even started yet. Okay, so for instance is not null. It means there's already an instance, which means I need to do I think the music just looped. Guys, it's hydration check. No, excuse me? Acedia, how dare you? Just now? Aww. Well, this looks like it might work. Please work, please work, please work, please work, please work. Object reference is the non-static. Oh, right. To grab instance and a public static. Static. Give me a new error, I dare you. Hey, no errors. That's good. Yeah. Do you have a cheat sheet? No. Why? Why would I have a cheat sheet? For the codes? No, we just learn how to write them. You learn to memorize, and I'm saying that all of this is singleton just because I'm bored and I'm doing it all using HTML. Is it this one or is it this one? I forget. It doesn't matter. But I take player win condition, which then grabs the UI manager. So if I come back here, It should still work because I didn't actually change anything. Stop reloading the code. Okay. That's so cool. Game Manager takes in a UI Manager now. And the player should just... it should just work. If I save this and press play... Quite a lot of lag, about 11 seconds. That's alright. Just means that if I insult you, you won't hear it till 11 seconds later. Haha. And it'll take about another 11 seconds, I assume, for you to then, oh, I'm stuck. It'll take another 11 seconds on top of that for then your response to come back to me. Haha. Alright. This is not the level design, by the way. Just in case it's not not clear. Oi, haha. Yay! It work. It worketh. My code do what it's supposed to. Although it still doesn't oh, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Okay, you know why it's stuck? Because it's not no. He's not touching the ground. I can't make him touch the ground. I'm just gonna have to wait until he eventually slides off. Oh, it's me who's a Nick. Quick chat response. Where's the bad ending? We haven't got there yet. And it's probably a good thing. Oh, hang on. Let's come here. No, not goal. Player. There we go. Maybe I should have just done camera. There we go. Perfect. This is nice. So I can have win condition. That's good. There's not going to be a bad ending unless you like fall off the map. Like, watch. Also, let me just turn all this off again. Wow! And you respawn. That's it. That's the only bad ending. Alright. Okay, but that means game has a working and functional win condition. Anything left to do, I guess, is make the game proper. Or I can also just have an actual functioning UI. Because currently, I mean, there's that. Let me just turn this off so I know what I'm working with. Because I also want to have regular working UI, like a timer would be nice. Where is it? UI. Let's just add text. This is going to be timer. I'm going to put it up here. The timer, I need to move. I'm going to have it anchored to the top corner. How much time have you invested in this so far? It has been 42 minutes of stream. So not very long since the last stream. Since the last time that I did this. Okay. Is there a way that I can do... so I want it to be anchored to here and there. Let's just do this one, because I can make the height be 50-ish. Because what's that like? Yeah, that's not too bad. The game. I don't know. I haven't thought about it. Do top right instead, more aesthetic? You may be onto something. Let's find out. This is for a timer, so this is not really important to the game. Something like that? Yes, for the aesthetics. The problem with this is that in order to have it this way, it's right justified, which means that every time that the number changes, it's going to be changing in width all the time, like this. It's going to really annoy me. Whereas if it was on the left, it wouldn't have that problem. And don't worry, I'm gonna have more stuff in the scene rather than just the timer. So I'm also planning on having perhaps a health bar if I had add actual enemies. Or maybe a number of lives. You can only fail so many times before you have to restart the whole level. Left-oriented but put the text bubble on the right. I guess it can do that. This means I'm gonna have the game manager keeping track of time. Alright. So the timer's like this. And if I resize my screen, okay. Or if I just do this? that's probably fine. Are you using C#? Yeah, this is C# because Unity uses C#. And I do not argue with Unity. Let's go into the UI manager actually. I think this is it. I'm gonna need to Google this one. How to edit Text Mesh Pro text. Thank you, W3 Schools. I have to use Text Mesh Pro UGUI. Wow, that's convoluted. Okay. Oh, don't laugh at me, okay? I don't memorize everything. Okay. And then text display dot text equals example text. Okay. Timer dot text. I mean, don't laugh isn't the point of the stream. Shush. I think this looks right. String.format, and we start with timer. Yeah. Watch as this completely breaks everything and doesn't work. I knew it! Text Mesh Pro UGUI could not be found. Ah? Oh, do I need to import something? Of course I do. Yeah, that looks like it's that looks like it should do everything. Inaccessible due to its protection level. Oh, that's right. Give me 1 second to just... Where's the line of code? Yeah, it's the time elapsed is private, but if I want to retrieve it, I can use a getter setter. Oh my goodness, why does it keep doing that? Okay. Time elapsed. And what do I need? I need get. So I can get it, but I can't set it, and that's all I need. Swap that out. Will it remove all my error messages? Yay! We're gonna draw the resources for this ourselves. That's up to you. You want to draw it? Because this could just as easily be pixel art or anything really. If I press play, of course. Whoops. Timer needs to be the timer. Now let's try. 0. Perfect. So I just need to go to the game manager and increment time elapsed every second. How can I do that? Where is game manager's update? Yeah, time elapsed. Yeah, that'll work. It's messy, but it'll work. It won't look pretty at all. But look at that, it works! We have a timer! I mean, if I don't have to, I'd like to slack off. Shush. Okay. I'm the one who is going to be doing this. This is my game. We have an extremely precise decimal timer. First of all, I would like to do something that makes that decimal slightly less precise, because I only need it up to the last 3 decimal points, for instance. Yay! Game function. Okay. Certain there's a better way to go about this? Yeah, definitely. I mean, this is how we're going to increment the time. But then to display it, we're just going to do something different. Now, stop timing when you reach the goal? Yeah, I can do that. Because what I can do is... Well, time elapsed is already here. If I do... So I want to store the time when the level starts and the time when I end. I can get my time elapsed by subtracting. Time started and time ended. So every update, instead of doing this, even though I could, I'm just going to say time elapsed is equal to time started, take away, oh no, hang on. Let's go with time dot, which one is it? Get the system time in Unity. No, this is not helpful. Very good, time. Oh, I can just use time.time. Eight more followers for affiliate. Yeah, I know, right? We should have been here earlier. We got a bot to follow. Time.time, which is current time. Take away time started. Then I can also say when the game starts. How's anyone supposed to know time.time exists? Yeah, I know, right? It's almost as if it's too easy. Just to guess. I want to round it to the last few decimal places. I forgot how I did that. I've done it before, but I don't remember how. Oh, mathf.round. Okay, but I want it to a certain number of decimal places. So I can do this. With this Wi-Fi, I might have to change ISPs? Yeah, probably. Mathf.round. $1,000 means it's going to give me 3 decimal places, I believe. Yeah. And then, so every update is going to change time elapsed. And then in player win, we say time ended is time.time, win condition, and we pass time started, time ended. Actually no. Well then I don't need a time ended. Time ended doesn't need to exist. Because I can just say time elapsed is equal to, again, the same thing. Doesn't until you finish, yeah. Because this will give me the same thing, and I can put, actually no, it'll just have time elapsed. And then the update I can tell it to stop. Because what I can say is when it's finished I can say if not level over. So the level's still going. Then we're good. While the level is still going, time elapsed is equal to this. Otherwise, the level is now over. Set time elapsed to the last one. Just set the condition to reach goal, yeah. Then UI manager gets the win condition. The win condition, once it's set active to true, and then win menu receives the current time. So I can also then say win menu should have a child object. Oh wait, hang on, it's loading the code. Win menu would have a child object that has the text on it, which when I reactivate this says you win, good ending, and I'm gonna put I'm gonna give it a another text, but this one's going to be time elapsed. That. Yeah, something like this. Bum, 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 bum. Dum, bum, bum, bum. It should work? Yeah. I think it will. Sorry, I got a notification on Discord. I was checking it quickly. So all I need to do on my code is have another one of these. Put it here. So this is not timer, but this is win time. And then what I can do is win menu set condition true, win time dot text. There we go. Now watch as when I try it, it breaks. And this time I won't forget to add win time. Aha. So timer's on, that stays off. Oh, but maybe I'll take the timer off the screen. So during win condition, it does that, win menu set active. I will take timer dot game object dot set active false. This might work. Only one way to find out. I wrote a whole bunch of code without testing. Hey! It functioned. And now you can see definitively that when I click off of Unity, like to check on my chat, the timer stops because the game has is out of focus. Oh, because it can keep going. But otherwise, it's doing pretty well. Is that intentional design? Well, so close. Yeah, so close. But the timer did disappear from the top of the screen, so that's good. That's a good sign. Alright. So win condition is run every time that the player enters the trigger. So level over becomes true, but I only want this to run once. So when it is true, what I'll do actually is do it this way around, and then if the level isn't over yet, so not, then I can do this. It'll only run once then. Yeah, I am smart. Watches the code breaks because of something insignificant and inconsequential as that. Alright, now let's see if I can get it in the shortest time I can. Yeah! 24 seconds and 24.48. There we go. Game function. We did it, yeah. So now the question is, how do I want to continue from here? Make level? Yeah. But then the question is, I'm gonna need to eventually get to the point where I can make multiple levels. I think I'm also gonna make this a prefab, the menus. It's not gonna apply those, oh well. Unity Physics handled some of the work. Surprisingly few lines, yeah. Because all it is Unity Physics, and then every time that I press either left or right, it applies a force in that direction. Jump applies a force in the up direction. It's okay. Because the hardest part now is going to be the level design, because clearly I can't use this. Oh, this is still in my way. Is there a way that I can make this... If I lock that, can I not click on it? I can still click on it. I don't think that's what that does. I want to make it so that I can't click on it. Yeah. Okay. Now, I'm not good at level design, so I'm not going to pretend like I know what I'm doing. But we have platforms that I can program to move in whatever way I want. So this one moves from point 1 to point 2 to point 3, and it moves there, and then it moves back. Moves there, moves back. but I can turn off bounce and it'll move to the point and then come right back to the first one in like a loop. And then sticky is the code which allows it to do stuff. Hang on. The sticky doesn't actually do anything. A bootleg Red Ball game? Red Ball? I don't know Red Ball. But I think I'm gonna do some work on the code here. Where's physics materials? Here we go. This one's gonna be sticky. Red Bull 4 was pretty good. Maybe I'll look into it. Sticky, dynamic friction. Leave the friction normal. Slippery. Then I come here to platform. Material. Oh, do I need physics material 2D? We'll see if it still works. No. Doesn't work. Where can I get a physics material 2D? Oh, 2D. Physics material 2D. Friction, as I'm assuming is normal. Platform. I'm not seeing anything that has any specific friction, so I'm assuming that this is the norm. I'm going to delete both of those. New physics material, I'm going to call this sticky and slippery. Okay. You gotta go? Oh, I missed you leaving. That's okay. So ciao. See you around. So platform gets the sticky material. Okay. So this class is physics material 2D. I'm checking the code because I'm thinking instead of having these two, I might just delete one and rename this one. Instead of sticky, just make this platform material. Where is the... There's the code. Okay. So I need the platform code. I don't need to worry about on collisions. I don't need any of this. Platforms just work. Just by making them physics objects. But I'll put this into the start. Huh? Welcome, Mark. Oh, I missed it. Hey, wait. Show me the activity feed. Welcome, Mark TW Grenade 2. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the tea house. Hope you enjoy your stay. I'm doing game dev because I clearly don't hate my life enough. What am I doing? Okay, if the platform is not sticky, then I need to get into the physics material. Alright, just give me 1 second. I have to do something. Alright, we are back. Just give me 1 second to get through everything. To get through what this, I'm reading the Unity documentation right now because I've got no clue what I'm doing. So what I want is the friction. Physics material 2D.friction. That looks about right. So if it's not sticky, I'm gonna do get component dot friction is equal to 0.05. This looks right. Let's try this. The platform's good. It moves as intended. And it's supposed to be sticky. If I flick this off, The player... I would think that the player would be... sliding around a bit. There is no physics material 2D attached to the platform game object. Oh, of course there isn't. It's rigid body dot physics material. So how do I get it? Okay, how do I get to it? It looks like it's going to be under rigid body 2D. So if I look for rigid body 2D in the docs. Okay. Mm-hmm. Type, center of mass, collision detection mode, constraints, drag, freeze rotation, gravity scale, inertia, interpolation, is kinematic, mass, position, rotation, shared material. The physics material 2D that is applied to all Collider 2D attached to this rigid body 2D. Shared material, rigid body 2D dot shared material, which is a physics material 2D. Okay, I've learned something new. So instead of getting the physics material 2D, I need to get the rigid body. Do I already have rigid body? rb.shared material.friction. I think that's it? Shared material, yeah. That should do something. So I'm gonna leave sticky off and see if that makes a difference. Yeah, it has a low friction, that's good. But the player still has a high friction, I take it. Let's start this again, but I'm gonna leave sticky on. It seems the same. Is it the opposite? Because that's slippery. Ah. Alright, now I'm confused. Value of 0 indicates no friction, value of 1 is maximum friction. Coefficient of friction. And why does it feel like the opposite's happening? If sticky, it has a higher friction. If not sticky, it has a lower friction. Platform is sticky. Why does it feel like I'll just slide off? The ground's still normal. If I turn off sticky again. I'm stuck to it. No sliding. The ground here is still normal. Huh? I don't understand. I guess that means for now it's opposites? Or is it because I have them as floats? You're really funny. Bubba's gonna tell me, yeah, it can't convert to... Okay. They have to be floats. And I fell off. Okay. Okay. Uh-huh. Right, let's switch to the manual. What's going on here? Friction, the coefficient of friction. It's not helping. I've been here for an hour and a half already. So if I set the friction, nothing happens. There's no difference. I'm not seeing a difference. Unless I have to set the player's friction, but then I don't want to do that. Oh, don't worry about it. We'll just make like this doesn't happen. Because currently, I don't think sticky is used anywhere. Yeah, no, sticky is not referenced anywhere. Oh well. Maybe I'll just leave this open for the viewers. I'm gonna post this in Discord as well. But I'll let you guys come up with the level design because I don't know how to do level design. Okay. And I'm mostly saying that because I'm tired. I've been here for long enough. Bum, 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 bum. I think I've been here for long enough. I'm tired. I might end stream soon. But we have a way of finishing the game now. The only thing I need to do now is possibly if I create a new scene, I'm gonna call this level 2. Because if we go there, it's empty, and it means I can rename this one to level 1. Level 1, level 2 has nothing in it, but level 1 will lead into level 2, which I can just populate with prefabs. The player, game manager, UI manager, layer manager, menus, and let's throw an elevator in there too. Oh, and the goal, of course. Oh, did I not make a prefab of the camera? Apparently not. Yeah. Prefabs. Let me just put the camera in here too. And the reset boundary actually does a really good job. That I might just copy this over too and spawn to, why not? The only thing I won't keep is the ground. So I'll go to level 2. Save changes in this level. We were missing the camera offset. The camera, which needs to follow the player. Game manager references the UI manager. The UI manager references the menus. First of all, timer. Second of all, win. Third of all, the win timer. Layer manager is still exactly the same. The elevator is fine. And the goal is fine. Yeah. We're all good here. Oh, and I didn't put a spawn in. Player needs a reference to spawn, I believe. Oh no, but spawn has the tag respawn. There we go. Okay, woo, yeah. If I press play here... Oh yeah, and the reset boundary. Yay! Win. Good ending. There we go. That's functional. Okay, well, if I check my build settings, I've seen level 1 and seen level 2, that's good. Yeah, I think I'll probably end the stream here. I'll do proper level progression later. Wow, I've been going for quite a while now. So, thanks guys for coming to the stream, if any of you are still here, for whatever reason. And, yeah, I guess this is it. Thank you guys. And, I will turn off the music. And, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, ending screen. Bye. Insert farewell message. Okay, bye.